Hey friends, Wayne over here at the Ram Man Inc. Don't forget the ink. So this is part 2 of part 1 of an ongoing saga titled My Studs Are Too Short. So we got this client with an 09. So the 9, 10, and 11 are the big bearing. But they have the standard threads, SAE 9/16 by 18. We use these 610 300s. And, of course, there's our rotor spacers that prevents the heat transfer, well, slows it down a whole lot from the rotor. Your rotor is your heat source and allows that blow through. So we're putting on the rotor. For you newcomers that are coming in, we got one client out of like 1,720 pairs of this model over the last 5 years that his studs appear to be too long. So, too short. So when we hear something like that, it seems crazy when we've just, well, it's an anomaly. And so here's our factory setup as we ship. And factory nut. Of course, we need to have our thread engagement. Now, like Dodge and some others, they use these great big old acorn nuts. I don't know why. They're not even threaded all the way through, and they got this great big old long taper on there, which is not even necessary. This acorn style compared to an old style, it's not even necessary, because this is like old style from the 60s and 70s, stud-centered type technology. Now today, all vehicles use pilot registers. The hub centers the rotor and the wheel. There's just a few thousandths there. The hub is what right there centers the rotor, and then that's the wheel register to make sure that it's right there and that it's centered. These acorn styles. But anyway, moving on. So like I said, we've never had this before. So we've screwed this all the way down. So we have complete thread engagement all the way. And so, as you can see, guys, of course, a steel wheel, a normal factory steel wheel or whatever, is about 200. They're not even a 1/4 inch thick at the flanges. But as you can see right here, we probably got, I don't know, in excess of a 1/2 inch. We got, don't give me the line, but we got a bunch. As a matter of fact, be real honest with you, we got 0.540. Okay, so I'll round it up, okay, 537. Don't want somebody to call me I'm a damn liar. So, anyway, this guy's got some, obviously, it's very thick aluminum wheels. So, the solution to that problem is I would use good Loctite, permanent Loctite, and I'd torque them on down. Or I would trim them off. And if it was me, I'm about getting to the solutions. I'd just sand them off just a little bit or grind them off 50 thousandths or 100 thousandths and drive on. Or I would get me some old style and drive on. Not making a big old deal out of it. Now, here is the factory stud for that 610 558. Here's one of the factory ones like what he's got and is in his old hub. And I want to show you guys the difference. It actually works out to, this has been ongoing for about a week. This actually works out to, I believe that the factory stud. It is actually longer by, I want to make sure nobody says, oh, you was all making make-believing folk. It is. It's about it is approximately maybe 2 threads longer than this and what's in it. Maybe 2 threads. And we're being extremely generous there. The eyes lie sometimes, but in this situation, they ain't lying. God bless you, God bless America, and happy trucking.